Hello everyone, my name is Ash, and I got a death threat a few months back, and I'm currently full of adrenaline, similar to when I first got the threat. Because I got him. I got him tased, I got him cuffed, I got him driven away by the police. So I'm currently a little bit full of adrenaline. Not as much as when I got the threat, because that's when, the body reacts to an unexpected thing. This I kinda expected. So first of all, I want to preface this by saying I did not receive a direct death threat, but my neighbor did, which makes all the other threats he gave out death threats. So I have one physical right here, and then the original one I have a picture of. And you can see they are different because, well, here, one time is written as one line. But on the phone, it's different. It's awkward because this is on my right side, and this shows up on the right side in the recording. So, yeah. So what do these notes mean? Well, let's translate each word one by one, because the grammatical structure for Norwegian and English, they are not too different. But that means complain, one time more. Two, it means the, or instead of means, that word could mean becomes. It becomes the ... And yeah, that's the wrong word right there. That should be an O and a G. So it should say complain one time more and it becomes the. That would be more correct. I hate how words sometimes have multiple meanings, so when you translate them, the brain just goes dirt. What's the easiest translation for that word? But yeah, I can't really show much of the video evidence, sadly. And I also didn't get a picture of my neighbor's death threat, but it said very similar stuff to this. It said complain one time to die, right? So this guy giving my neighbor a death threat, I have to wonder, why did only he receive a death threat? Is it because he's black? Like, did this guy give multiple death threats to multiple people? Or only to that guy? And if it was only that guy, was it a coincidence? Or was it premeditated? Because my neighbor, he's fantastic. Like, that dude is so nice. Always polite, his mom's nice. And well, I can't show you direct recordings because, well, meh. But I have some audio that we can listen to. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it there. That is a woman yelling no over and over and over, and also saying let me go, let me go, let me go, no, let me go. And that is concerning. What about the second one? Hello, Pushy. I don't know if now's a good time. Yeah, that was all that was interesting with that one. But then, after I and other neighbors called the cops today, I actually have, 7 recordings from today. The first one, not that interesting in Norwegian, but he was yelling in Norwegian that he was gonna kill someone. And that got me to call the cops really, really fast. Sadly, it made me stop recording. I should have recorded a bit more, because he walked around with an axe. He was right outside my door with an axe, yelling that he was gonna kill somebody. But it was only when he was outside my door that he said on the phone that they should meet him right now. I didn't know he was on the phone when he was yelling that he was gonna kill people. But yeah, I called the cops and they were very interested, so they sent a whole army. Like, these people wore riot gear. They had rifles. My friend actually pulled up the rifle based on the video. So, that's the M4A1. Yeah. I think I also potentially saw a shotgun. and also a battering ram. I'm 100% sure I saw a battering ram, but they didn't need it. The shotgun though, not so sure. Well, let's just listen. Yeah, when I reacted physically to that video, he said, "I'm gonna kill you." And whoever he's talking to, he's calling them a betrayer. So that's not very good. Now, which of the videos have the cops and the tasing? Yeah. And this one, they're just telling him, get on your knees, and later on they would say, get on your belly. Yeah. But it's the next video, if I remember. Yep. So in that video, they were clearly saying, lie down on your belly. And they tased him at least twice. And you could hear more cops walking up the stairs. And, well, I guess the other cop videos, you don't want to listen to that. It's not too interesting. But man, finally, the guy who was given death threats and hints at violence to people, finally he's arrested. Finally. Like, that dude's been an absolute menace. Like, he's literally thrown garbage out the window and almost hit me. Like, dude has thrown garbage out the window, food out the window, I think, and also furniture. Imagine a kid just playing on the lawn when he throws a piece of furniture out the window. Maybe it's not the most heavy, but if you have, wood, and it weighs at least 1 kilogram, most likely weighing like 3, yeah, that hitting someone in the head is really bad. That's really, really bad. So I received a death threat, and I was very, very full of adrenaline when that happened the first time. When I got that second letter, not so much of a reaction. I was just going through the motions, sent the evidence to whoever needed it. But then today, damn, I did get some adrenaline because I heard someone say they were gonna kill somebody. And being on the phone with the cops, kind of doubting what I saw, did he have an axe in his hand? Did he not? Did I see that axe just because I bought an axe myself? I don't know. Like, I legitimately bought an axe just for funsies. Like, I don't really plan to use it. I just bought it because I wanted an axe 10 years ago. And I saw a cool one. And it made me wonder, oh crap, did I tell the cops a lie? Did I see something that wasn't actually there? Because his looked exactly like mine. So that's mine right there. And I'm modifying it currently, just working on the wood, having fun. But, because I saw him with something exactly like that, a wooden handle, a metal head, I was wondering, did I just imagine that? But no, one of my neighbors said they called the cops at the same time I did, and they reported seeing the axe too. Hallelujah. Thank Jeff, I was not crazy. The dude was outside my door with an axe. Damn. Oh, you don't want to leave my lap because you love me? Now this is the best emotional support animal. Holy crap. And she's not even an emotional support animal. She's just a kitty that needed to be adopted. That's all she is. She's wonderful. What a wonderful little kitty. But a bit needy though. But a wonderful little kitty. So now that the dude has been tased, arrested, and hopefully put away, I feel safe to finally make this video. Man, that was an adventure I don't want to repeat.